Mhm. Hey, APR boy, how are you? How is are you this afternoon, this evening, morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are? I'm wonderful. You know, I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. I am doing good. I am in my zone. I've been playing. I needed a break from the mental, and so I've just been making a mess. I've been making a mess, and that makes me happy. So thank you. I've never seen your name. Hey JC, how are you? Hey Lons, how are you? I see some new faces in here, and thank you so much for choosing to come here and hang out with me tonight. I don't know which y'all were wandering around in these whatnot streets and decided to click on my picture, but whatever made you do that, I appreciate it. Hi, how you doing, sweetie? I appreciate it. You have entered Artistic Fusion, where you come for the crafts and you stay for the vibe. And tonight is Make With Me Monday, where we just sit, we talk, we chat, we make stuff, we laugh, cry if we need to. Whatever it is, that's what we do. Okay. So tell me, who is in here? How did you find me? Or did you just come by on the feed, or did you decide to pop in? Did I just get a raid? I got a raid. Hey, hey, how you doing, beautiful? All my beautiful people have walked in here. Thank you for walking down the street and coming over to my house. Y'all just left my girl Tasha LaRae. If you don't know who Tasha LaRae is or haven't experienced Tasha LaRae, your life is not complete yet. You still have things to do with your life. That's what it is. So let me post her up right quick. There she is in the chat. Um, you need to go follow and bookmark Tasha LaRae. You really need because I there was a whole lot of people that was in here before y'all got here, and I was getting acquainted with them. And y'all newbies, if you, all the people that just came in here, you really thank you, Unique, because you type faster than me when I'm talking. Uh, um, all the people that just came in here, you really need to follow everybody. But Tasha is a singer, songwriter, multimedia artist. She's amazing. Okay, I remember you told me that this morning. I'm so excited. Please do it. Please do it. She don't need to go nowhere else. She said, okay, and so let me finish talking about Tasha Ray, and then I'm gonna go ahead and read the rest of the comments. She's amazing. She's a great artist, bright, vibrant, and she sings. Okay, she sings really well. She sings professionally. So make sure you go click her name and follow her and bookmark all her shows. Her shows are every day just about at 1:18. She has a Monday night show that she just finished up. And girl, them Prince, let me tell you, these people is ruthless up in here. I thought you was my friends. I was trying and see, I'm backing off, trying to be nice. I said, nah, I'm gonna let you have it. I ain't gonna run it up no more. And I can't even get a set. I'm feeling a way about that. And then you need to go and see her on Thursday night. You need to go check her out on Thursday nights because she has her karaoke. Club Lorraine is what we call it. And so you might want to go and hang out and drink up and have a good old time. Okay? So please. Girl, I ain't think about you, Purple. I'm definitely not feeling you right now. How about that? You know it's all love. I'm just messing. I'm just messing. I'll get mine. I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Um, thank you, Land Nichols, LA Nichols, something Nichols 55. If you're still in here, thank you. I think I'm fun. I've been around here for a minute. We kind of hang out and we laugh and talk. Belly flop finds. I bawled my eyes out in Battle of the Junk Journal and say, "Oh, I'm so thank you. Thank you, Belly Flop. I really appreciate that. I am so glad it touched you. I'm so glad it touched you. And that and that you found felt me to the point that you bawled your eyes out. Can you tell me, Belly Flop, can you tell me the thing that really got you about that journal? I want to know. I'm curious. Um she said I cried for 2 days, Tasha. Uh she said thank you. I showed her my shop tonight. She will be staying here for a while. Very good. Good. Girl, I'm seeing looking at this what I do. Hey Mimi, how you doing? Frog woman, hey, what's up? Okay. So I'm caught up on my chat. So I'm so glad y'all are here. Cause I was gonna postpone because I today was the day. You could tell you proud poured your heart and soul into it. It was, oh, thank you. I did. That was a piece, literally a piece of me. Like I literally sat with that in my soul before it came out of me and came into reality. So it was definitely a thing. That's what I will say. It was definitely a thing. So yeah, today was a day. I have a ton of orders to get out, and my printer and computer did not want to communicate to the point that I was. Y'all know the words. To me, it's an old word, but it's a powerful word. Seething, seething with anger. When I say I was, have you ever been so angry that tears come to your eyes? And back in the day, when you get mad, people think, and you start crying, and people think you weak, but that's when you might not want to bother me because I'm gonna tell you, if I get so mad I'm crying, uh, it's not it's not a good thing, right? I was so today. I feel like I'm getting red again. Today, it's so many things happen back to back to back to back to back. And I'm like, okay, all right. I had to talk myself. That's why I'm like, you have to be present. You know, when I'm always talking about you need to be present in your own mind. And for those of you that are new in here, my name is Karen because I see a lot of names popping in. My name is Karen. I'm a coach. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a chronic crafter. I am a mentor and an empowerment speaker to particularly women in the craft industry to let them know that they do believe they are amazing. They do deserve. And I'm a crafter. I do all the things. I'm a digital creative. I'm an artist. I do all the things, literally all the things. Right now, paper has me in a chokehold. Anything paper related has me like by the throat. Okay. And that's where I'm at right now. And as crafters, we're cyclical. It's a cycle. But this cycle I've been in for quite a while. And I don't know if I'm gonna get out of it. But I sew, I crochet, I make jewelry. I have tons of beads. So I make beaded bracelets, beaded earrings, beaded necklaces. I paint. I do when I say all the things, pretty much all the things basically. But right now paper is my drug of choice, and I do not want to be cured, and I just feel like I keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into it, and I just can't. So now I'm a paper artist. Oh, these scenarios cool. Hey Adri, how you doing? She coming in here with her party. And hey y'all, stop what you're doing, go over there and see my girl D Scenario. um she is amazing. Her jewelry is beautiful. She goes to Istanbul, Turkey, and any other exotic place that she feels like going to design these amazing pieces of art. Please go bookmark her shows. Please go and check her out. Follow her, all of those things. She is incredible. Okay. She is incredible. Thank you so much for coming over here and checking me out, boo. I truly appreciate you. Let me go back and see. Um, Lan said LA. Is it LA Nichols? I think it's LA Nichols. I'm on. Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Hey, Golden Fox, how you doing? Um, so yeah, so right now I create paper, I create digitals, designs, and I have my own paper line now. It's unlike anything you've seen. I may show it to you, but you can't order it right now. You can't order it. I've reached my maximum for my orders at this time. Um, Lanny, okay, got it. Now I see Lanny. Okay, I got it. All right, Lanny. I could get that because every time I'm like, it's gonna be LA. If it's not. So yeah, so I have a lot of orders that I need to print. And yeah, I'm it's making me mad. It's making me mad because I know what it is. I know what's happening. I know it anytime you are determined and anytime you got something going on, disruption is going to come and follow you. Disruption always follows intention. And when you start getting to where you need to be, everything is not going to work right. It's just the nature of the beast, right? So you have to be present in your own mind and not be reactive but proactive to know what's happening. And so for me, I was about to spaz out. I was about to spin completely out. And I'm like, nope. I know what's happening. And if you spin out, then you can't get nothing done and the whole day is lost. So I did some other stuff. And then I said, you know what? I need to stop working and I need to allow my brain to wander and be okay. So I can release this in a different way, a more productive way. Cause otherwise I wanted to just get in bed and be done. And I'm canceling the show. I'm gonna just be in bed up under the covers watching Tasha, and that's it. I'm done. And on top of that, I didn't feel like I was gonna have the right attitude. But attitude is a choice, and consistency is a choice. And so I had to make an active choice in my brain to either spin out or do something productive, honor what I was said I was gonna do for myself, let it sit for a minute, walk away. Sometimes you need to walk away from stuff and then come back and revamp. And so that's what I did. And so I may be up a little late or I might just get up in the morning and start all over again. And for those of you that have ordered from me, this paper pack, thank you. It may be a little tardy because this computer over here, I'm really this close to sending it to the printers, and y'all might have that little sheen, that little slight sheen on it. Because if this doesn't work, that's what's gonna have to happen. So it's just, I don't know. I was like, margaritas actually, Lanny, margaritas work for me. You know, margaritas work for me. Um, you know what would be fun if you sent me a picture that you want on canvas and I can print it a show tonight in case you. Ooh, I like that. What should it be though? I don't know what it should be. Let me think on that. Love you back, D scenario. It is, but what? Okay, okay. She's gonna tell me to shut up soon, girl. No, I'm not. Where do you sell your paper designs? Here on Whatnot and on my website. But for AI sake, here on Whatnot. Okay, I'll show them. I'll show you too. To I'll find it. I was looking for some stuff that I've made with it, but I never finished this but I'll show you this kit. Um Margaritas always work. I'm fine however you send it. Are you? For real, for real? Yes, you definitely will. Girl, I definitely need something strong, straight. Okay. So let me first of all, let me show Lanny. Well, I want to really show it's okay. And I paper alchemy. I mean, seriously, it's yeah. Cause the stuff I was going through my head, I'm like, I'm not doing this paper anymore. I'm not doing it. It's not working. you know, we're human and we're female, so we're gonna be in our feelings. That's just what it is. She's at least you at least you are honest about it. Okay, at least you are honest about it. Well, Sonya, how do you feel about the slight sheen? Just ever so light sheen. So this is, and then the colors, you know how the colors play out. The colors will end up being even more vibrant than this. You know, why am I doing it this way? Okay, first of all, they not. They not. So I'm gonna turn my table around, but y'all better not judge me because I've been over here just playing and let my hands and my brain wander, and then I'll show you what I created. And we might have to get Paper Alchemy in here because I got a bone to pick with her. I got a bone to pick with her, and yeah, I got a bone to pick with that girl. She got me all the way over here twisted, and I don't know how to feel about it. So don't judge my table. Hold on. Oh my goodness, Hyper. Let me find something to throw something at you. Okay. So, Lanny, I have two kits out. If I just do my printer, then I'll sell more of them. So, I have this kit and this kit. This is my first kit. So, and is it belly flop? Was it belly flop in here? Are you still here, belly flop? Duck, duck, goose. Okay. Well, if I just send it to the printers, I'll get it out on time, right? I'll get it out. But I can't mentally stress myself if my printer is acting up. All right. So here is this one. Lanny. Anybody else? Um, Rhythm and Color. This was my first kit. It is a 12 by 12. Now, let me just say this. It doesn't come with a border that wide. This one was a oops. It printed with this wrong. Somebody has purchased this one, but it printed wrong. There'll be a border, but not that wide. So just look at the images. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I did design it. Thank you, Melissa. Um, so yeah, it's very vibrant, very colorful. Thank you. So you've got your basic ones. You've got you are excellent. I can't wait to see what else you're making. Um there's that one and that one and this one. And then it's not just a paper pad, but a project pad as well. So when I showed you this here, I need to finish decorating it. But you see how big this tag is? My whole hand fits in it. Spread out almost. That's this tag right here. Right? And that's this. And then I just backed it with my other ombre sheet. And then this is this, and this. So I cut it out, glued it together, added a eyelet and some ribbon. And then you have two journal cards that you can put in here. There you go. So this is this page. Okay. Then you have fussy cuts. You have fussy cuts and washi. And then you also have more fussy cuts there. And then you have tags. Excuse me. So this is a 20-page set, which was my first set. It is still available. Um, but yeah, that's my first set there. Thank you, Amma Hunting. I appreciate you. This one is 24. This set is 24. Now, I'm going to show y'all the difference because my printer, I've been trying to work with him, and he's like, the way the printers print, it just is not going to be flat. So here is the print the way he prints it, as opposed to, you see, here are the two. This is the same print. This is printed on an inkjet printer at my house, which is very good. And this is regular matte paper. If I used glossy paper at home, it would look like this. But this is matte paper with inkjet ink. So it's still very vibrant. But when I take it to my printer, it's this. Now, the difference is also is you see the slight sheen. You can see the reflection of the light. There's a slight sheen. I use an 8550 Epson. So there's a slight sheen on that. And what I find is that we as crafters tend to like the 65-pound mat, right? However, it's a 8550 Epson Eco Tank. So yeah, it's a lot. It's yeah. So that's where I'm torn, is to keep it at the 65, but I got to make some decisions. If I have to keep it at 65, then to be honest, and Matt, to be really honest, it's that's not sustainable at home for the amount of paper pads that I'm doing. It's not sustainable. Um, so I would end up having to not produce one every month like my plan was, or I take it to the printer. This is, if you know about my journal, this is my journal in paper pad form. Now this one, yeah, it's worth it. The yeah. This kit is, I think, $36 because it is what is it? 35 pages. I think this one is 35 pages. So if you saw my battle journal, this is the journal. This is the papers that I used, designs that I used. Hey, Brooklyn, how you doing, sweetie? So let's go through that real quick. I'm wonderful. I'm making the choice to be wonderful. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. There you go. This is the money shot right here. This page, this one, or this one. Let me know which one you're talking about. This one right here. Maybe you're right. If you're talking about this one, maybe you're right. Because this one, yes. That's the money shot right there. Yes. Okay. Look at that. So you got a lot of layering pieces as well as focal point pieces. It's like this pad goes on and on and on. This is a great picture too. I like this one. Denim. You look like you could touch it and the stitching and everything. It's just, you can use this on the back of your journal cards. Either you can use it as a straight, piece, or you can use it for journal cards. Brooklyn, is this the first time you've seen it? And so again, it's a project pad. So in my journal, I had coloring pages on watercolor paper in the journal. So these are the same images that were in my book. And then you also get guest checks. And the first one is called Rhythm in Color. Rhythm in Color. You could. That would be a great idea. Hey, Nature's Crush. And then these circles here, you can use these. They're about 1.5 inches. So if you have a 1.5 inch punch, you can just punch them out. You can create belly bands with them. You can do all kinds of stuff with them. These are all the quotes that were in the book. I just, compile them on one sheet so that you can cut them and use them however you want to use them. More fussy cuts. Now, y'all might notice I changed this. If you remember, this and this were shaped like that, right? So this is the door that was in the book that opened and closed, and then I had it, with the string on it. So what I did is I cut this out myself to see how things fit, just to make sure. And I discovered, depending on how you cut it, if the way you cut this, if you're off on this might not fit right. And because people all cut and fussy cut differently inside the line, I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a block. And once you cut this out, and that's why I said use to cover the backside of the arch doors. I put that on there. So now all you got to do is glue this on the back of this and then cut it out and it'll fit perfectly. So I'm like, let me figure out the best way so people get the best experience. And I feel like that's the best thing. You just cut around the doors. That makes sense? Thank you, Purple. Thank you. Those are the only two things you designed. Oh no, I've designed a lot. A lot. This is my first time doing 8.5 by 11 paper pad. No, 12 by 12 pads. I'm typically doing my 8.5 by 11 pads. So I don't have any of those printed. But yeah. Um my website is Artistic Fusion Craft Studio. Artistic Fusion Craft Studio. And you can go and look. I'm not saying buy, but you're there. But you can see way more. Um and these tags are just pretty in the washi tape. And then of course you have the big tag in the envelope and everything just in the print. So that's 35 pages. That's 35 pages. It really should be way more than $36. Yeah. Um I like to weigh on your printing paper now that I see the difference between the two color pads. Okay, so wait a minute, what are you saying? You want the one that I print or the one that the printer does? It really should. It's going to 45. Got it. I just got to get it out because it'll start affecting my numbers. And so I just had to step away tonight for it. And so in this one, I'm not going to do every single one this way, but this one I'm about to shake the table cuz I need to get this straight before I put it in. There. Will come with my signature cuz I am not getting fussed at like I did before. It's just not going to happen. I can't do it. I can't do it whether you ask for it or not. It'll be on there. On this one, I'm not going to be signing every pack, but for this one, I will. And there you go. There's that pack. All nice and professional. I know, right? So, Sonya, you like the more dull, the richer, or the deeper matte as opposed to the shinier? Got it. That's the general consensus of everyone. That is the general consensus. So I'm looking for another printer that can do that, to make it easier, or else I'm gonna have to buy some more another printer and have two printers working at the same time. I just have to figure that out. Either that or I might have to, I don't know. I am gonna sign I'm not gonna sign every pack for every pack I make. I'm not gonna sign every pack I make. Now, what I may do is scan my signature and just add the signature, but hand doing it, I'm not gonna do that. So, Paper Alchemy. Look at this. This is what I've been doing for the last few hours, just playing. So, Paper Alchemy had I've never made snippets. And I'm like, what I'm gonna do with a snippet? And then I bought these from Paper Alchemy. I bought these. I bought this little envelope. Not what is this? Hidden paper clip. And I bought these snippet rolls right here. I was like, let me get me one of these things and see what they talking about. It's really a masterboard on a roll. That's what this is. Strips of masterboard. That's what this is. And I love them. And my brain hurts about what it is. Now on here, this is just some craft paper that she basically glued whatever on the pieces on. She glued it on. I don't know if she made a whole masterboard and then cut it into strips. I don't know. I don't care. They are cute. And I was like, wait, I gotta at least try it. I gotta try it. Then she put it on this really cute spool that's reusable. Then she did this one right here that is on some washi. That's on washi. So the idea is you cut off what you want to use and you glue it down on your project, little pieces on your project. Okay. You can make these as wide or as narrow as you want to. Okay. So here I am. I was like, all right, bet. And then these little pieces that she cut the snippet roll and then put the word on in some little fabric. I was like, wait, hold on. Let me hold on. So I've been playing. So what I did is, where's the first one I did? I don't know which one of these is the first one. One of these are the first ones I did. And I just sat here. Now what I did is I got double-sided tape. I went to Walmart and got who made the ones I made, these Paper Alchemy. The Paper Alchemy. And so here's a version of mine. Look at it. Is that not cute? Hey, Tweet, what's up? Look at this. Is that not adorable? That is stinking adorable. And then I did one without. Now, I went because I said I gotta figure it out. So I got this double-sided tape. So it's strong, and all you do is you take it and we just glue. I mean, not even glue. You just put down whatever it is you want to put down, however you want to put it down. It's really no thought process to it. If you let it be no thought process, it won't be any thought process. You just grab your scraps, right? You grab, let me, I'll finish that in a minute. Let me finish that in a minute. So I did it with this one. And so now on one side, you can take the backing off. And now it's a sticker on the other side. Chandelier and man. I would have to make that. I don't have one. So and now, so I had a practice, and then I saw, who was it? Is it What Doesn't She Do or What's Mine? I think it's What Doesn't She Do, when she was doing tags. How she took a book page and folded it into fours and glued it together. That's what that is. I said, let me try that. And so you just cut, and this been my practice thing. You just take it and put it where you want it to be, and now it's on there. Come on now. It's on there. Paper alchemy. Girl, I got a bone to pick with you. Girl, you have gotten me obsessed. I got a bone to pick with you, young lady. Come to the front. Come to the front. This has got me in a chokehold. Do you understand me? These are so stinking cute. This stuff is just, this is, I was like, what is this snippet stuff about? And I said, I want it. It's cute. I give it to me. And I got it, and I was like, wait, hold on. It's basically a masterboard on a roll. That's basically what this is. I was like, okay, because I've never done it. So I said, all right, I'm gonna try. So I take my happy self to Walmart and get some double-sided tape. And that was, I bought the tape yesterday. I think it was yesterday or day before, whatever it was. And I took it out a couple of hours ago, and I just been over here acting up. All because of you. You. I've been over here acting up. I was like, this stuff is so cute. It's ridiculous. And so this was my first one. And then that was my second one. And this is double-sided tape. And I put fabric and all that kind of stuff. So, and then here's another one on the double-sided tape. And I had a bunch of scraps just sitting here on my table. And I'm like, what am I going to do with these scraps? And as I was saying earlier, my brain was about to explode because my printer has been acting up. And it's not the printer itself, it's just, it's something going on with the communication between my computer and the printer. And I'm in crunch mode. And I'm like, I need to get this done. And I was angry. When I say I was mad, I was seething with anger. I was so mad. I cried. Tears were coming out my eyes. I was so upset. And so I said, I gotta get something. Either I'm gonna spaz out, or I need to do something creative. So I got on with Tasha and I just started crafting and playing. I said, let me figure out what I'm gonna do with all of these darn little baby scraps. Like they're not really worth keeping, but they are worth keeping because I could do something with a baby scrap. Like this little piece right here. These little pieces right here. I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna put it somewhere. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it on this thing right here. And that's it. So, and then because Miss Creative CEO, where is she? Where is my role? I used to ship my business stuff out under my other business side, Miss Creative CEO, right? And I'm not using this. This is just sitting here. And what this is that water activated tape. Water activated tape. So I'm like, wait, hold on. So I'm not using it. So I can and you can see it right here. So all I did was start to glue stuff on. I had to glue it, wasn't sticky on this side. So I had to glue it down on this side. And then when I'm ready to use it, let's say I cut that. And look how cute that is. This is, oh my God. This is water, obviously, right? And the water activated glue, just like an envelope, and boom, it's on there. So I had that, but you can get craft tape from the hardware store or the Big A or whatever, carpet tape, packing, any kind of tape. And now there you go. That's Paper Alchemy's right there. And I was like, okay. So next thing, because this is wide, I was like, look at this. This is a tag cut from this one. Because this one I did as well. And I just threw whatever on there. I just laid it and just let it be what it was gonna be. And so what I did was I made that tag out of the book page, right? Made the tag out of the book page and it fits. It's the same thing. So I just laid this on top and boom, there you go. And put a word on it. Oh my God. I'll tell this is listen, Paper Alc is her fault. It ain't my fault. It's Paper's fault. I'm not claiming this obsession. I'm obsessed with. And even this one, this has the packing. This is the packing tape. So I literally could just take this and glue it down on another tag, glue it down, or whatever. But you can use whatever you want. And even if you don't have tape, child, get paper bags. The paper bags, don't throw them away. Use them as your base. Use that as your base. And then cut it into strips. Like there's a paper bag, this paper bag right here. This is a sturdy paper bag. Like you literally could just glue, 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 and then cut it into strips, and now you got little snippet rolls. You can make it as elaborate as you want to make it, or as simple. Like I'm looking at hers. Hers are, simple cream and white, black and white. And so in my head, I'm like, I can do that with book pages and then take the book pages and stamp on the book pages. Stamp on the book pages and make it real dope. Like my brain is like going a mile a minute for what I'm about to create. But look at this stuff. Look at it. Look at it. Yes, you did. Covering up them old folders. Would be folders are perfect. You can use folders. You know, runs to recycle bin outside before the truck comes. Like I'm so serious. I am just so serious. What I'ma say? What? Let me see. I'm hunting. What did I miss? I just brought both. You did. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. What? You never gonna hear the end of what? Um. Listen. Listen. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means so much. I really do. Girl, yeah, paper. Listen. You can even just do a regular masterboard. Just get a piece of, and I'm gonna show y'all something that I had. Is it still over here? Hold on, let me see if it's still here, or is it downstairs? I don't remember. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm gonna show y'all a real cheap, some real cheap. Are you um are you cool with the shinier one or do you want the matte one? Did you see the difference between the two? Hey there, darling, little paper. How are you, darling? Gotcha. Um, how are you? My day was great. I'm choosing it. It got rough there for a second, but I was able to control it. So if you run out of paper, which you shouldn't, because there's paper everywhere. Listen to me when I tell y'all finna be mad at me. Little paper joy, let me tell you, it's paper alchemy. Paper alchemy got hooked on snippets. So I'm making snippets. Snippet rolls, snippet strips with all these darn pieces of stuff I got over here and all of these little pieces of fabric. That's yeah, I was showing them that. And then look at this tag I made. Look at the tag. How cute is this tag? Listen, what up? What up? So, what is this? This roll is 22 inches wide. Or, yeah, 22 inches wide. And I can't remember how long. This right here is what you put on your floors, subfloor, or what you put down when you're getting ready to paint. Builder paper. You can get a ream or a roll like that fat for like $8. Like that big around for like $8. Cheap. Home Depot. And that can be this could listen to me. You can do so much with this. It can be a journal cover, it could be a base for a masterboard, it can be a base for paint. It could cuz it's made for paint, to protect the floors for paint. So it's not going to see through. You can now use this if you wanted to for the snippet rolls. I forgot I had a whole roll of this. And so now, if for some reason you don't want to save a whole bunch of grocery bags and stuff like that, even though I don't know, that just doesn't make sense coming out of my mouth. Don't save old grocery bags especially paper ones. Like, what are we talking about? You know, oh yeah, little paper. You can put them in packages for packing. And it's a lot cheaper to do that than to actually order packing paper. You can use it to wrap those books with. You know how they have those mystery book things. You could just do so much stuff with that, and go and get a huge roll from it. We all gonna make snippet rolls. I'm telling you. So let's make one. Does anybody want this? I'm gonna run this. Anybody want this? Can it ship flat? It can kind of yeah, it can ship flat. Okay, this one right here is running. She's super cute. She's got sari silk, she's got Ankara, she's got denim, she's got all kinds of stuff in it. But let's make one. I run these roll. Anybody want these rolls? I mean these pieces? Y'all like, no, I'm finna make my own now. I know that's right. So like for this is easy because it's already sticky, right? Here we are. What if you left the paper on the roller? No, you're not crazy. You're my kind of crazy. You're my kind of crazy. So much cheaper. Went through a $5 pack from Walmart on 15 order. Yes, it adds up. Yes. I love that. I love that. I love that. So just like use your don't overthink it. It's kind of like the gel plate and everything. Don't That's what makes it more fun is that you just grabbing stuff and laying it down. And in some places you might need some glue here or there, especially if you're doing any overlapping. Let's take this little piece right here and put it right here in between. And then you just stick it on there. It's just like, and see, because that's overlapping, I'm gonna put a little glue on the paper. There we go. And then you can always come back and add to it. So you can come back and add a base and then paint on top. It's so many things you could do. Your brain start working like, look at that. Look at that. Like, just whatever. Just grab something, put it on here, make it work. Carpet tape is good because you know it ain't going nowhere. So let's stop this one for now. Then I think I want to put a little, there's a little, well, I'm going to just cut that off. Then on this side, you just cut the little pieces off. Which then those little pieces that you're cutting off, you can add back on and fill in other gaps or spaces if need be, or put them on another roll, another piece. There is no trash. Look at that. Come on. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Look at that. Look at this. What did I miss? Who's laughing? Who look. Oh my goodness. What was that flooring stuff called? Builder, what is it? Builder paper or paint. You put paint flooring. It's in the flooring section. So like you put it on the floors when you're painting. Builders use it when they're doing and they don't want to mess up the floors. They tape it down. Builder paper, resin paper. There you go. Or rosin paper. Um Yep, he will go to roll his paper out and it'll be a mess. Listen, to me that makes sense. I love that idea. I see that being I like this one. And then, cuz extra, cuz extra. Like you can put your words on here, make it whatever however you want it to be. Look at that. She's so cute. And because you're letting your brain just do what it does, then yeah. It soothed my brain. And all of these are just pieces, random pieces. Yeah. Tweet, yes, image. Mhm. You can use them any way exactly. Or washi. Oh my God. And the amount of washi that I have is ridiculous. Child, snippet roll hole, Karen. I gotta go for a while. So happy I found. Thank you, Lanny. If you're gone already, but if you're not, thank you, honey. Thank you for sharing. I'm a hunting. Um, yeah, you need to scroll up and see some of my comments. Yeah, I saw. I saw. Yeah, girl. What did you do? And I'm gonna be like, huh? It makes me happy. Yes, paper. It really does. And my brain feels better. And look how quickly that came together. Like, Melissa, little paper alchemy got me in this snippet roll hole. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Look how cute these are. Hey, Italian grandma, how you doing? Hey, Morgan. Hey, Cecile. Listen, I want to do, and I incorporated fabric in these, but now I want to do the all fabric rolls. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's just, is Janine in here? Because we were talking about how everybody uses that word now. Obsessed. You got to find another word, Karen. Like, I'm obsessed. Oh my God. I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Um, Now I know what else I can use some of these. Exactly. And that's the other thing. I didn't go into jail because I think on hers, where's my little piece here? These are gel prints here. These are gel prints here. Some of them at least are. So yeah, you can definitely see. Now you're gonna make me get up and go pull out some gel prints. Why you do that, Tasha? Like why? Why? I'm gonna eat a cracker. My stomach was hurting earlier, so I've been nibbling on crackers all evening. Let me see if I can find some I'm willing to tear up. I know I got some. Like this can go. Look at that one. I don't want to mess that one up right now. This one can go. Get torn up. That one can get torn up. That's cute. Well, I like these butterflies. I might use that for something else. I can tear that up. That can be gone. Maybe. Okay. That's a lot right there to work with. Now I think I'm gonna try the tape. Who said master boards? Buttons. Yes. You working along with me right now? Girl, yeah, gel print tape. Not a joke. I'm working along with you right now and I have created like yay! Little paper. I'm so happy about that. You need oh my goodness. Oh, it's not. Um, um, see how are you girl, y'all after what you did, they don't want to see what I got. Them jokers ain't thinking about what I got over here. Not after what you just finished doing. Mm-mm. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, I say in wait a minute. All that say that's not true. Say I in the chat. Oh, see, I'm not ashamed either. It don't bother me at all because what you did was fire. So them jokers ain't thinking about that. I am all right with. Oh goodness, that was funny. I needed that laugh right there. I'm gonna use this. This is just as good because that tacky glue is taking forever. No, they didn't, because they ain't thinking about what these little prints over here, what she just created. Absolutely not. Shoot, I'm not thinking about them. That's why I'm tearing them up. Hey, Patty Mom. I'm like, I'm tearing up all my gel prints because whatever just happened in Tasha LaRay's thing is, I can't compare. Nor do I want to. I love them. Let me know when you're willing to open it up again so I can get one, because them jokers wouldn't let nobody breathe. They was stepping on feet, necks, toes. I loved it. I loved to see it until I couldn't get what I wanted. And then I got mad. I'm like, yo, move. I ain't mad at it. I'm proud of it. I'm happy about it. Um, Look, and then I just add other little pieces along the way. Why am I spoiled? Why I gotta be spoiled? Let me do this while it's still wet. Not them circles, huh? Not that. Are you talking about that? No, this is glue all. That's glue all. Let me put this on here and then I'll come back. Um, Make sure I'm not cutting a circle. Get this little section right here. You know, I'm real random. I'm not letting my brain overthink this. I like the way it's turning out now. Um, yeah, glue all. I mean, now this is good too, but it's thick and it's taking too long to come out and it's getting on my nerves. So, um, and it doesn't need Fabri-Tac. You know, Fabri-Tac is too expensive. All right, look at these. Then let's see. These are real random. Just so this is some of this one right here. This is oh, my nose. Okay, put that to the side. Some of this is when I first started gel printing. Some of these are old. These are originals. They'll get scanned before I send them though. These are just been sitting. I love gold. Look at this one. We doing a claim show. I guess we're gonna do a claim show. Then this one. And then I love her. She's. Let me put that one back. Never mind. Don't pretend like you didn't see that. Pretend like you didn't see that one. I'm keeping that one. Man, I will. Like I said, these were just on the shelf. I have no intention of selling these. These were, I was about to rip some of these up and make other stuff with it. But before I sell it, I will go over there and do step one. Step one, step two, step three. I'm not hiding. How am I? I'm not hiding. Now these, I didn't make these. Somebody else. I bought these from somebody. Actually, the person that got me into gel printing did these. So I'm not selling these. I bought these from her. Um oh, because I'm keeping it. I tucked it away because I'm keeping it. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can scan it and sell it. That's true. I wasn't thinking. She really is. I don't know what she on today, but she on something today. she, she she trying to really mess with me. And I'm trying to find my chi with these snippets. If y'all tell me if y'all see one that y'all think I should scan, I'll go and scan it right now. I do. Okay, she said ooh, so I'm gonna scan that one and see how it is. She said all of them. Serious about what? This one is a stamp. So I took a stamp and put that on. How did I do this one? Okay, I know what I did. I layered the purple down first, and then I stamped in it in the purple. And then I pulled it with gold. So that's why you see the gold flecks in the background. Yeah. Oh yeah, you sure could. Okay, check this one out. Hey, sassy girl keychains. Look at that one. Now that's off of a gel plate now. That's a gel plate. Oh, okay. Okay. What's she giving up for? What are you talking about? She give up. What's she doing? I'm so confused. Okay, stop. I'm stopping everything. Janae, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Am I serious about what? Sell the people what they want. I get that. But I'm sorry, tonight I wasn't thinking about selling these gel prints. It wasn't even on my mind. I just came in here because I was in a bad mood and I'm trying to be in a good mood and I wanted to make some snippet rolls. That's all it is. And I pulled these out. It's not that I'm hiding them. I just wasn't even thinking about them. That's it. So I'm not even sure what is happening right now. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Well, I would okay. I'm done. Y'all, I love y'all to life. But I gotta go. I gotta go. I love y'all. I hope y'all make some snippet rolls. Y'all have a good night. I cannot. I cannot. I love y'all. I love everybody. I love Janae. I love everybody. But I cannot. I will see y'all in the morning. Well, maybe not in the morning. My mom has a doctor's appointment at 5 o'clock. No. at 9:15. So I may not be able to make it in the morning. It may be a little later, but what is that noise? It might be a little later if I come on at all tomorrow. All right. I'm good. No, I'm good. Thank you, Belly Flop. Y'all have a good night. Let me find somebody to raid. Hold on. Sheriff Steve. And Hyper is on too. I think we're gonna go over to Hyper and I'm gonna send her this thing. All right, y'all. Y'all have an amazing